Well, hey, good evening to everyone out there. Yes, indeed, it's your favorite realtor, Chuck Simmons, checking in with you live and direct from the friendly confines of the Simmons compound here in the one and only Ohioville. And wow, it feels good to be doing a review not from my vehicle. I get to sit in my awesome living room with my absolutely beautiful custom farmhouse table that the one and only Mr. Dave Hall from Hall's Custom Farmhouse Furniture made for me and my family. Dave does an excellent job, and every time I sit down here or walk past it, I always think of the quality work that he does and was such a nice guy that he is. I know he's got orders out the wazoo, but I highly recommend that if you're looking for an awesome farmhouse table or I forget what they're called. You hang your coats on them or hoodies on them and you can sit down. Dave will be able to point you in the right direction, and we'll make sure we put a link up to his Facebook page in the comments. But hey, I appreciate you checking it. It has been too long. We got a special one into you tonight. I kind of got called out on this one a little bit. I always love it when, people that I may know from like restaurants or bars or whatever, we know each other but don't know each other. But somehow this dude ended up finding out that I had reviewed the Sicilian style pieces at the Boardwalk, and he was like, when you going to do a review of the thin slice? And I was like, you know what, I'm not feeling it tonight. But then I did end up getting one of their pepperoni rolls, and I thought, you know what, them guys are just so awesome. And I guess a whole nother subject with that, in this day and age where I think the service industry is not crying out for attention, but I've read a lot of posts as far as, tip your servers, tip your waiters, whatever, they're in the industry where this is their livelihood. Well, hey, I've been there, done that. I've been in customer service my whole life. I've bartended, I've waitered, I've done it all. And hey, that money, those tips are not given to you. You have to earn them, okay? And I think that the strong foundation of anybody in that sort of industry is all built on customer service, whether you are bartending, serving, in sales, whatever it may be, you're earning that money. It's not just given to you, and that's just the way that I feel. But while we went down the road to that subject, it just kind of dawned on me, like I've always had an awesome time at the Boardwalk. Chippewa in general, I spend an absolute ton of time there. I'm always at Home Depot. I'm always at Walmart or John Eagle. There with the boys, we're getting stuff for the house. The house still under construction, but we're getting there slowly but surely. I'm like, you know what? These kids are always awesome, man. The cooks it's not just the cashier that you're having an interaction with. The dudes behind there are always talking, being nice, very friendly, and I think that goes in a long, long way. I've been to plenty of places where I've gotten a good meal, but the service sucked. I think the Boardwalk. They're right there with Al's, man. I mean, these places are on the same road, and everybody knows Roger over to Al's. He's awesome, man. He's so friendly coming in and out. I don't think he takes one customer for granted. He's that awesome when it comes to, and I know we're going to get interrupted here. I can hear Audrey coming down the steps. But it's awesome over there. And then over to the Boardwalk, same sort of thing, man. Everybody's cool. It's got an awesome vibe in there. And I've always had a pleasant experience. So Chippewa, hotbed for pizza, hotbed for quality customer service, because you're never going to get a bad meal over at Al's. You're never going to get treated bad. And I feel the same way about Boardwalk. You're always going to get something quality, and you're always going to be treated good and walk out of there with a smile on your face. So, huge shout out. It's about the Boardwalk tonight. Huge shout out to all my boys at the Boardwalk. You guys always treat me and my family good. I promise you, we are going to fit that thin slice in, and we'll review that. But tonight, we are doing a pepperoni roll. And, I've had them before. It's always been good, but I never really gave it an honest review. In my opinion, again, I've had a lot of pepperonis around the horn, traveling up and down the highways. Again, this is just me. The top pepperoni roll I've ever had is always going to be Mancini's in the Rocks. A lot of people don't know. You don't just go there for the bread. There's a lot of stuff inside there, and they do make pepperoni rolls in-house. Stop right there. I'm in the middle of a review. It's been a long time, guys, since I've done one at home. Remember, I have to reprimand the kids, or somebody's screaming, somebody's yelling, somebody's crying. We're here. This is my life. Real deal. Relax, okay? I'm getting ready to do a review. Anyway, so Mancini's is the top dog. Always going to be a 10 in my opinion. It's going to be very tough to beat them, and I think that's built on the bread recipe because they're using that Mancini's bread that we all love, and they're incorporating that into a pepperoni roll. So, wow, I think everybody's got big shoes to fill if they're trying to compete with that. But hey, here in the county, I haven't done a whole lot of pepperoni rolls, but the one over the Boardwalk, I mean, they don't just slap it in saran wrap and hand it to you. They heat it up in the oven. There's a nice Parmesan cheese, garlic based on it, and they give you a hefty amount of sauce, which the sauce is also killer over there. But again, really never did it on camera, never gave it an honest review. So we're just going to tear off a piece here, and we'll take this big dog here. And yeah, again, I kind of told you about that. So that seasoning layer that they put on there just gives it an extra zip, just an extra layer of flavor, if you will. The undercarriage on this pepperoni roll, just how I want it. Nice little crisp on there. And you know what? The dipping sauce is an added bonus here. So this is exactly how I would eat it. We're not just going to do the roll. It's going to be a little dip and a little zip, and we'll see how it goes. Get a nice bit of sauce on there. Damn, that's good. Chill out, man. I'm on camera. Yeah. First thing, guys, I'll tell you what. When you got a side of dipping sauce like this, you can really hone in on that, on the sauce itself. It's tough to identify the quality of a sauce when it's on pizza, because you kind of got all those. You got the bread and the cheese, everything's kind of mixed in. It's tough to kind of put your finger on it with this, but Boardwalk sauce is really good. It's got a little zip to it. I love it. I mean, you could take a bath in this stuff. It's that good. We'll give one more bite here. And as always, I appreciate everybody watching, whether you're watching now or later. Always appreciative of everybody that's follows me on all my platforms of social media. So definitely, 'tis the season, baby. Just enough bread, just enough pepperoni, just enough cheese. It's the perfect blend. If anything, I mean, I know it's a pepperoni roll, but in my opinion, it's all got to balance out. And if anything, that bread is really the star of the show on this one. It's it's probably very similar to their pizza crust, very chewy, good. It's just what I like. Of course, I'll put the straw in the juice box for you. See, nope, you're not getting on camera. We're off to do this all over again. We don't want to do that. Duty calls, guys. I'm sorry. Hey, this is what you want to see, right? Live and in action, and man, my wife is beautiful. I can never stop looking at that picture, man. I'm very lucky. Very lucky. Wow, look at that. They even got Mario Brothers on the Capri Sun now, man. Old Mario. Still holding it down after all these years, and I can't get this damn straw in here. No wonder the kids want me to do it. I know they can't do it. All right, we'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys. Wow. Pepperoni rolls, killer. Man. Yeah, I kind of got called out tonight there at the Boardwalk, so I'm glad. And again, before we check off here, give the review. Huge shout out to everybody at the Boardwalk. Quality customer service all day long. Everybody in the back, always cool, very friendly. I promise you, if you've never had the Boardwalk, swing by there, tell them that Chuck Simmons sent you in. You'll have a pleasant experience all day long, I guarantee it. But tonight, as far as this pepperoni roll goes, and again, we're putting Mancini at the top. Sorry, that's just the way it's going to be. I've had them everywhere. Big shoes to fill no matter how you look at it. But tonight, this one ranks right up there with them. It's a really good one. Perfect blend of dough, cheese, meat, quality items, the extra Parmesan, garlic topping on top, and the tremendous dipping sauce comes in at 8.7. That's right, folks. Sidney Crosby, 8.7 tonight with the pepperoni roll from the one and only Boardwalk. So I think I'm going to slice this up, maybe give a little bit to the kids as well, because I got some stuff to do. I got some paperwork to do. But hey, good paperwork to do, which is always good. We're going to make somebody really happy if we get this offer accepted. And yeah, just very, very thankful for everybody watching here. The holiday season is upon us. I know that there has been, it seems like every time I look in the Beaver County Times or on Facebook, there's just tragedy right around the corner. I can ring off about 5 or 6 just very, very sad situations that have went on where people have lost their lives. So during this holiday season that we're getting ready to go down, spend as much time with your family as you can. Try not to put all the emphasis on buying toys and buying items and being very materialistic about everything. Enjoy that special time with your family. Enjoy that special time with your kids, because time goes quick and they grow up so dang quick. And I'm the first person to admit that after all that I've been through in this past year, I am going to try really hard after this house is done to really just stop and smell the roses and enjoy everything a little bit more. And I've already said to myself, I'm going to make sure that this holiday season is the best that I possibly can. Even though I'm one short, missing my dad every day, and it's not going to be the same without him. But we're gonna make it count this year. We're gonna have the best Christmas ever. But hey, it ain't even Thanksgiving yet, so let's enjoy the turkey before we enjoy the old Christmas tree. But mine's up already. Can't wait. Before the kids shut this whole thing down, we're gonna check off. We're gonna catch up with you real soon. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Have a wonderful night and have a wonderful week, y'all.